actually did get it on that one, but I didn't get it on your mic.
Oh,
Okay,
all right.
Mark, the time is now. How you feeling?
Am I talking to you in the chair?
Well, not yet.
Okay.
But I will sit down there.
All right.
So, okay.
Be
so
relaxed. Be calm. Think
still.
before you speak. Be still. Be cool. Got it.
Okay. So first thing I'll have you do is start by saying and spelling your first and last name, and giving me your official title.
Geez, I don't even know what my title is at this company. My name is Mark Kodet, spelled M-A-R-K-K-O-D-E-T. My official title at Allegiant is I am the Chief Operating Officer.
Perfect.
How's that?
That was perfect.
Nice.
Okay. So we'll start with a softball question.
Blue.
Not quite that.
Oh.
Not quite that easy.
Oh.
So tell me about the services that you guys offer.
Allegiant provides a full complement of services that include meter exchange of both residential and commercial meters, as well as site testing, combined with a complete service offering from a meter shop where we conduct meter exchanges, meter validations, meter tests, as well as meter calibration, network infrastructure assembly, and I don't know what else to say. We'll splice that right the hell out. I missed about 8 things.
You almost got to deployment. No, all you needed was deployment.
How's it going?
It was good.
So give me.
He did well when he could answer rodeo clown. How's that?
So give me a and deployment.
And deployment.
Perfect. Now give me one that's a little more serious.
Well, hang on. I thought you, if you go back and ask your question, I thought you were asking about the meter shop, not about the services Allegiant provides.
Yeah.
So what's your question?
So-
Just all of the services that Allegiant supplies?
I mean, I don't think you have to list them necessarily.
Okay.
But just kind of tell me about
I totally missed the question. I thought you were talking about the meter shop.
No.
Jeff, I failed to say we were in the meter deployment business.
I know. I think you forgot the deployment.
Well, I thought he asked about the meter shop. Okay, let's go again.
Okay. So
And deployment.
so tell me about the services that you guys offer.
Allegiant has a full complement of services that range from in-field meter deployment, field test, as well as network infrastructure installation, combined with a full meter shop that conducts meter calibration, meter retrofit, testing, retirement testing, cleaning, and cal.
Perfect. I can work with that one.
He needs to say calibration.
Yeah,
Calibration.
calibration.
How did he end it?
Cal. Meter cal.
He said cal.
And then okay, so give me a and meter calibration.
And meter calibration.
Perfect. All right. So, when customers have an interaction with an Allegiant employee, we'll maybe say, what can they expect? And I think the direction of this one was when they're out in the field and you have a member of the local utility company and
Got
an
it.
Allegiant person shows up.
Co-branding approach.
Yeah.
Allegiant prides itself in working directly with all our customers. We feel we are a complete extension of that utility. We work very diligently and hard to go out and conduct work in a manner that they would be very proud of, because we take great pride in customer satisfaction and conducting business in a manner that they truly would appreciate and expect.
Perfect. Hey, we can hear you guys. Okay. All right, that was perfect.
Who's your daddy?
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, here we go. So, why is customer satisfaction a top priority to Allegiant?
Allegiant has built its foundation based upon years of experience working with utilities. And as we move forward with the business, we felt it was very important to establish the relationship that we are proud of working with utilities. Utilities have that direct one-on-one relationship, and it's very important for Allegiant to establish a customer satisfaction level that is a peer one-to-one relationship with them, because we truly feel we are an extension of their workforce working with their clients and homeowners out in the field.
That was great.
I've been working with him. Have I not been working with you?
That was awesome.
Now, one of those was in your script.
No, it wasn't, but I didn't want you to use my script.
Okay.
I wanted you
That
to
was
develop
did you
your
hear this,
own
man?
Script.
Oh, let's just keep going. Let's get this son of a bitch
rocked
over.
it.
Good study on all that.
All right, all right.
It was good, yeah. It was good. It was good, Mark. Yes, it was.
Okay, are you ready?
No.
Okay. So why should a customer choose Allegiant Deployment Services?
I'm going to ponder this a sec. I think if I think about it before I answer, it'll be maybe better.
Sure.
Why our services?
Remember the Innovative Deployment Decades of Engineering Experience program?
Yeah, Allegiant has built its company around many, many years of engineering and program management experience. The foundation of our work and our effort and our drive is to truly make customers happy. That foundation that we brought forward from our previous work efforts has really established the relationship for us to move forward with the client and do it in a manner that they are happy with, and we bring forth the work effort and ethics to really drive our business to make us successful with the client.
For whatever reason, whenever I open my phone up, it like jumps up to.
See, in the old days when you used paper, that didn't
I
happen.
know.
Of course, I had to show up with a 3-ring binder.
You know, this is a little random, but so I just found out that they make an app that you can write what you need from the grocery store, and it'll let you cross it off.
Okay?
Like you can physically. I thought that was great.
I thought there was an app for everything.
I mean, there is, but
I hate that,
Okay.
but I knew of that.
you did know about that one. I
But-
just found out about that.
Does that app allow you to put the list together like you walk through the grocery store so it's in order?
We need that app. We should create that app.
The problem is every store is different.
Not if you go to Cubs. There's only 2 models.
Same store all the
Really?
time.
Yeah. But we can move on.
Yep. Okay. All right. Mark. Did he answer the deployment services? With his
Yeah.
last answer?
Yeah, why they choose deployment services.
Okay, perfect. Yep. I just want to be sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how do you engage as a partner? Or how does Allegiant?
Now, think it from operational perspective. Jeff answered sales. You're operational.
From like program management. Is that your question?
No, remember we had all the number 3s that you went through and said,
So you don't want it tactical. Are you drinking beer already?
yeah.
Now you're making me jealous. What kind is it?
It's a starry-eyed.
Oh, I don't even know what that
Not
is.
appropriate.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, ask your question again.
Okay. So, from an operational standpoint, how do you guys engage as a partner?
Give me one more second.
Nope. We have all the time in the world. Don't think I'm chomping at the bit. We're good. We're doing well. I think we're actually ahead of what I was thinking we'd be at as far as interview time goes. So,
I'm going to throw up some things that working side by side with utilities, 500,000 annually, transparent, customer centric.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the customer centric. But the 2 previous ones are customer centric, so
And fully versed in smart grid. We get to see
All right.
that sometime.
Ask the question one more time and we'll go.
Yep. From an operational standpoint, how does Allegiant engage as a partner?
Allegiant brings forth our years of experience that come from smart grid technology, metering knowledge, and we use this to really move ourselves and the customer forward. We're agile, innovative. We work together with the client to bring about solutions that allow us to be completely open and transparent. We have the ability to reach out and conduct business and mold our business in and around what customers truly are trying to accomplish. We stride in every aspect to bring forward good program management skills, good delivery and field services skills, as well as customer satisfaction. And we pride ourselves and we manage ourselves through metrics to really deliver to the service levels that are expected by our customers.
That was perfect.
That was awesome.
I mean, I don't, with the limited amount of time that we've had to put this together, I don't know typically as much as I would walking into an interview, but I feel like the answer you just gave me told me everything I needed to know.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, no,
I thought that was great.
Well, let's move on because my goal is to get the hell
Yep,
out
yep,
of here.
Okay. All right. Okay, so Mark, what does Allegiant Service Center have over the competition?
Oh, shit. Where's Charlie when we need him?
okay, let me give
Oh,
you the hint.
I think I got this. Just
Don't forget
that
Radiant.
some of those just get me too distracted. Can I just answer it?
Yeah, go for
All
it.
right. The amount of time between the question and the answer doesn't matter in
No.
real-time space.
Nope.
I am going to ask one question though, Beck. There's a term that Charlie uses that you captured. Is it customer focus, customer?
Passion for serving
Passion.
customers, demonstrated by quality-driven service.
Quality delivery and time.
Industry-leading turnaround time.
Got it.
Radiant Shop.
Okay.
Certified.
Ask the question.
Yep. Okay. What does Allegiant Service Centers, or what do your service centers have over your competition?
Allegiant pays extra and Allegiant is driven through customer relationships and has a passion to do things right. We pride ourselves in industry-leading on-time performance with our meter shop. We are using the latest technology with the Radian Weco testers. We have a complete commitment towards doing the work, conducting the work in a manner that's appropriate, doing the work in a manner that is accurate, right, with calibration, with cleaning, with all the standards that have to be put in place to deliver the technology back to the client in a true manufacturing perspective to deliver original performance.
Sure. Did you want to add something in about the, was it class-leading turnaround time? Or-
He said an industry-leading turnaround time.
I don't know if you want to just, maybe you can put that in.
Yeah, there's quite a bit I can do, but
Industry leading,
And industry-leading turnaround time.
I gotta quit laughing. Industry leading turnaround time. Go away. Okay, one more. Cut. Industry leading turnaround time.
perfect.
We also need you to say, Mark.
God, I didn't do that as good on Charlie's service center.
I told you to practice. We need you to say certified in radiant technology.
Oh yeah.
for
Well, I
the
mentioned Radian,
flared meters.
but I didn't do a good job.
Your boss wants you to say certified.
Certified. Okay.
Certified?
Oh yeah, that we're certified by L&G and Aclara.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's
give me
why
a,
you're
like,
better.
it's in the middle of it, like if you were listing them out.
Yeah. It's blue, it's green, it's red. Our service center uses the Radian Weco equipment, and we are certified with Landis and Gear and Aclara meters for refurbishment.
Perfect. Yeah, that should work. I think we can work with that.
Can you say for renewing meters?
For what?
Renewing meters.
But so just start over
You're good.
and then give me the 4 renewing meters in there.
The Allegiant Service Center. The Allegiant, one more time. The Allegiant, eyes open. The Allegiant Service Center uses the Radian Weco test equipment, and we are certified in the Landis Gear and Aclara, period. Allegiant is certified with the Radian, I gotta start over. The
That's okay.
cadence and the pace of the stuff won't match. The rest will be like, yeah.
Well, there's a little bit that I can do.
You
with
can
that,
speed
too.
up, slow down.
Well, not that, but
Got it.
as far as gaps in between things and such.
Allegiance Service, hey Beck. Yeah, they can hear you talk every time you guys. He says, okay.
Yeah, we could like hear a pin drop. Mark actually shut off the heat in here, so that I'm serious. Like you can
Okay, got it, okay.
go ahead.
Allegiant Service Center is certified with the Radian Weco test equipment. We are authorized by Landis and Gear and Aclara to do meter refurbishment. It's not, you don't want refurbishment, you want,
No, that's fine, it's good.
okay.
It's good,
Okay.
it's fine.
All right.
Reclamation? That sounds like you're digging it up from the dead, but
I mean, you kind of are,
no,
aren't you?
it's reclamation.
What do you want it to say?
Yeah, think of it in terms of Landis and Gear's customers and Aclara's customers, and because we're certified, we're able to provide reset services or
Oh, just the general,
yeah, the general.
oh,
think of it in that-
reprogramming? Oh,
Yeah,
God,
think of it in that
got
way.
it.
Not
Okay.
that we're going to sell it, but think about the
Got it.
service side.
All right, let me try one more time then. We'll start all over again. The Allegiant Service Center is certified with the Radian, the Rayco Tech.
We're doing good. We're doing. We're
No,
doing
I
fine.
just,
Allegiant Service Center is certified by Aclara and Landis and Gear
okay.
to provide.
Utilizing, is there any tie-in to having to use Radio Weco with it?
No,
Okay,
just leave that out.
leave that out. Do you want to say that we use the Radian
You can
Weco?
say in a different context that. hey,
But it has nothing to do with the
it has nothing to do with
certification.
certification.
Thank you.
Okay.
This is a business unit I know nothing about. I should though. The Allegiant Service Center is certified for the Landis and Gear and Aclara meters to conduct a suite of meter refurbishment, cal, reprogramming, cleaning, and parts changes. We do use the Radian Weco equipment as a foundation for all our testing.
Perfect,
Perfect.
Good.
If I can't make something out of that,
you got it.
I'm not a videographer. Okay.
Thanks, Jeff.
Okay. Okay. Deployment services. So, what deployment services do you offer?
Okay. Allegiance Deployment Services starts from a foundation of program management. We offer a suite of program management that fundamentally governs our work. Within our work, we do both residential and commercial meters. We do field site testing that encompasses from CT burden testing through wiring analysis. We have the ability to do network field installation, including both meter retirement and on-site meter testing, as well as logistics for meter deployments, meter storage, inventory management, cross dock.
So a lot of
I'm going to
these.
start over. Go ahead.
So a lot of these, and I mean, I'm totally fine if you want to list them, but
Like-
a lot of these individual items
You'd
are
prefer
probably
not-
going to be in a separate informational paragraph on the website, I would imagine.
Yes, they are. They're all listed.
And so the video is more so to talk about, like you could say from this, like from this end
Got
of the
it.
spectrum to this end of the spectrum.
Okay, so you don't want them bulleted out.
So I liked your lead in.
Yep.
And then I think you
Yeah.
do the end of the spectrum for deployment, end of the spectrum for field services, and end of the spectrum for network.
Got it. Go ahead and ask the question again, please.
Yep. So, Mark, what deployment services do you guys offer?
Allegiant uses a foundation of program management to cover all our field work. Our deployment services encompasses putting meters in to network support, network infrastructure support, including field work. We cover all the basis of in-field work from meter retirement testing through logistics, meter movement.
Do you want to start from we covered?
Yeah, well, I'll just start it all over again.
Yeah. No.
The lead into the end of the Z. Okay. Allegiance Deployment Services uses the foundation of program management to govern all our work in the field. We have a full suite of services that include from meter installation, both of residential and commercial. We do the full suite of field testing through complete network and installation, hanging of network installation equipment. Included in all our services, we manage the material all the way through retirement of the material, including disposition of the material to work with the client. I'm not happy with one of them yet.
No, you gotta go again, Mark.
Yeah, we just got to.
Here, do you wanna just look at it real quick and then?
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of the great way to start from the beginning to end without listing them, so. But maybe we want to list some of them. Can you, give me that 1 sec. I want to look at one attribute.
Yeah, I think if you just read it, it's gonna be top of mind and you're just gonna go with it.
Okay, is this piece of paper out of the way? Well, I can,
Yeah, I'll fold it.
Yeah, it is.
okay. All right, let's try this again.
Yep. Want me to lead you in?
No.
Okay.
Allegiance Deployment Services is founded on solid program management. Is it processes or processes? I'm going to stay away from that. Allegiant Utilities Deployment Services are founded on good program management services. We have a full complement of services that are uniquely targeted for each element of our deployments, whether it's infrastructure, to the meter exchanges, to field services, to the retirement of meters. All our efforts are unique, customer-driven, they're modified and adapted for whatever individual customer's needs.
Can you say the ending part one more time for me?
All our
Individual-
services, yep.
Individual customer needs.
All our services are driven for individual customer needs.
Perfect. I mean, I think I. What are your thoughts on that? Or you think we're good on that?
I would.
Unique.
No, unique, but I would like you to lead in by, what differentiates you is the engineering expertise along with the program management. 'Cause
Okay.
At this point, it's the engineer you're talking to. If you think all of this that you're doing, Mark, is you're talking to an engineer at a utility,
Got it.
Jeff's already sold them, so you're talking to an engineer at a utility.
So
Put it
just
that
give me
way.
a lead in with
Yeah.
with the engine with the
You're the operations talking to the
Got it.
engineer.
Allegiant Utilities deployment services are founded on years of engineering experience and program management, which governs all our work.
Nailed it.
That was money.
So the rest of your answers, just think of it, he's an engineer at a utility and you're talking to him.
Okay.
Cause Jeff sold them already.
Got it.
If we change that, I think it'll help.
Okay, so Mark, tell me about peak workflow. Well, don't tell me about peak workflow. Tell me what peak workflow does for your clients.
Now, can I stop? How can your customers expect to use peak workflow?
There
If
you
you're
go.
talking to an engineer.
Peak Workflow provides a unique insight for all our customers into our deployment services. With Peak Workflow, we truly empower the customer to have the ability to see all attributes of the overall dashboard of how we're doing for the completion of the project. It allows them to drive in and look at the unique attributes of every meter exchange, from the pictures to the last meter read, to as found and as left photos. It also gives everyone the ability to dive into the data sets and look at all the individual notes, all the site conditions, all the valuable pieces of data that are contained within the meter exchange that would allow the customer to go and have follow-on capability for individual homeowner corrections that need to be made, all the way out through to the point where all the metrics and understanding of how the work was conducted, when it was conducted, who conducted it, and it truly brings about all this data in a unified platform that provides an entire data set.
I think that
Engineer
was,
would love that.
that,
Yes.
that was great.
It was great, yes.
Okay. So tell me what's unique about Allegiance Field Services, Mark.
So,
Were you going to say so? Oh, I thought
not deployment, field services.
field services got that, thank you. Our Allegiant Field Services, we've gone out and found a specialized staff and implemented within Peak Workflow the unique attributes that govern our field services work. The field services work, it brings about a great attention to detail. We have to move forward with the data that allows all our customers to truly understand what the values are to ensure that power quality is being delivered, and to understand the attributes that go into what makes polyphase metering complicated, which I'm not going to go that way, but
Do you want to give it one more run?
yeah.
Let's reset and think of it, you're talking to an engineer.
Yeah.
Why should I hire you to do
Yep.
like my polyphase, my field services versus my guy? And not hire, but stick to it. You're talking to an engineer.
Yeah, and
All right.
you can brag a little bit about your guys too.
Got it. Allegiance Field Services was founded by bringing together a group of meter techs that are truly qualified to understand the elements needed to do good field test work. That's a pause. You can add some more to it. Our services are integrated with Peak Workflow, that we truly have the ability to capture all the elements that are important for quality power delivery and true power analysis.
Did you like it?
I like it. And now I wanted you to say one more sentence about power quality, about analysis
Okay.
as an engineer, to an engineer.
The data that we bring forward upon doing our field tests allows us to help communicate and bring information back to the utility that allows them to truly get the most out of the power being delivered in a manner that is accurate and is safe and is reliable.
Can you do that one more time?
No.
Okay, stand up and you look like and act like an extension. That's where you adopt their standard operating procedures, right?
Okay.
You amend to theirs, right? But that's the second question.
Okay. So
Can
Mark,
you start with my question?
Yes, Riley.
this is what I,
Start with my question, which, how does Allegiant approach quality assurance?
You probably don't have that one.
No, I added it last night.
oh yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I see it
Yeah, I
there.
wanna
It's a-
start there on this
okay.
one.
Do you wanna go there and then work our way up? Or
I wanna
it doesn't,
start
you just start there and then
we
whatever?
might work our way back
Okay,
down.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark, here's the question, you ready?
Well, let's try again.
Okay, so how does Allegiant approach quality assurance?
Allegiant dresses all of the customer's needs and desires, and our whole approach is that we conduct our business through assurance and making sure Allegiance, I won't repeat the question. Allegiant strives to deliver our services to the manner that the customer expects them. Our quality assurance is driven through training, metrics, monitoring. We work one-on-one with all our staff, working in conjunction with complete transparency with the customer to ensure we are delivering to the level and meeting the customer's expectations and requirements.
So maybe just, can you end it a little differently for me?
Okay.
So just start with we.
We work to deliver all those services to ensure quality, and we're delivering to the customer's requirements.
Can you say that again, but quicker?
Okay. We deliver all our services. We're driving them to quality and making sure we deliver to the customer's expectations.
I think that'll work, as far as the ending goes.
So-
I don't know about the meat of
so-
it, though.
I didn't get anything out of that was different than anybody else would say. Right, for quality assurance. So I liked it when you went into our quality assurance includes safety.
All right.
I didn't say the word safety.
All right, I didn't say safety.
training,
All right, let's start over.
And please use standard operating procedures. 'cause that
Standing
means something
operating
to
procedures.
Allegiant.
Allegiant's drive for quality is predicated on training, our work ethics, our standard operating procedures, and we truly work to develop and deliver all our processes such that they're fully compliant with the customer.
Perfect. Now go into how you audit through peak workflow. How do you ensure quality assurance through peak workflow?
The assurance of quality comes about through us monitoring metrics and the performance of our staff. We conduct safety training, we conduct tailgate meetings, we monitor all our staff through metrics, and is all visible to the client within peak workflow.
Period.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah, I think that was good.
That's what that's differentiates.
Okay. So Mark. So I know when I met with Becky, one of the big things that we talked about, or that she talked about, I don't know if I did or not, but she did, was Allegiant's abilities to adopt and oftentimes go beyond the utilities company's policies or practices. Talk to me a little bit about that.
As an extension of all services at Allegiant, we have our years of experience from the engineering and program management, as well as our services. No, I'll just start over. Our service offering really can go beyond just the active deployment. We work together with the utility, we become an extension of that utility, and we truly are out there to do all the appropriate elements of work that go beyond just the general services. We've participated with organizations and helped them through storm recovery. We can participate at all levels of the deployment as well, to include the general day-to-day necessary things that you would expect of your own employees.
Okay,
It's
so
kind of tangled, but
Yeah, it was tangled. It
So
got tangled. I should have
let's
left the
say-
storm.
Let's say that this is, that you have a stringent approach to safety and training, that you modify to incorporate the utilities standard operating procedures, so that your team, that their members have the same experience, whether it was their staff out there or Allegiance staff
Yep.
out there. Something like that.
All right, let's try
To an
again.
engineer, where all he cares about is safety.
All right. Allegiance practices in the field are driven completely with respect to safety and how the utility conducts business. We're an extension of their organization. We're truly out there conducting the work that is expected of the utility, but also we truly work to ensure that we're in concert and cadence with the customer. Our work at Allegiant pays great attention to safety. We do our safety training, we do standard operating procedures, we manage and monitor our performance through metrics. The metrics we gather are 100% participated with the client. We have full transparent disclosure with them, and it's very important that as we move forward with that utility, that we work with the utility to ensure that their methods and their procedures, we are fully integrating them in with our staff to do the job right.
I think I can get something
Yeah,
out of that.
that's good,
Yeah.
yeah. You'll use that last part of the sentence, right, the wrap, I assume.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay, so, and I missed what you said earlier about the safety training, on what direction you wanted him to go on that.
well, they don't have a really rigorous safety thing, right? But I think it's really important to an engineer that you talk about your safety program.
So
What do
talk
they
to me,
use it?
yeah, so Mark, talk to me about your safety program and why it's important.
Safety is very important to all Allegiant employees. We make the foundation of safety predicated on our employee manual, understanding the elements of driving, PPE, and all the other elements that are required to conduct the work. As we move forward, we conduct safety training on a regular basis. We offer all our staff regular scheduled tailgate meetings. We use a product called Teams, which allows us to have daily interaction with all our employees to instill methods, procedures that are appropriate for the work we're conducting.
Do you want to give me something about maybe how your daily meetings
Okay.
are able to keep your employees informed of changes,
Sure.
or maybe anything along those lines?
Through the use of our communication tool, we can establish outbound communication with our techs on a as-needed basis, as a scheduled meeting, or as an emergency meeting. All our outbound communication is there to establish that necessary communication exchange that we require in the business we're conducting.
I mean, I think he got it the first one that I asked him.
Yeah, okay.
So I think we should be good on that one.
Mark, we never talked about communication yet,
What's that?
the importance of communication and how,
Well, I'll cut that into this and maybe you can put the communication in the middle of this.
we're in the wrong shirt for this, but I think it'll fit here, but it's
Well, the communication could go along with safety.
It can go with safety and quality assurance if you think of quality assurance as on time, exceeding expectations, and think about, you never use the word exceeding expectations, right? And
Well, we started with communication and exceeding, I mean, where do you want the communication to fit into?
well, you talked about how it's a foundation to project success.
Okay.
Maybe just, why don't you just give it a try and just talk to me about communication?
Okay.
And then just in your field, go.
Got it. Through all of Allegiance services, communication is the foundation that we built our business on. It's the one-on-one relationship that we have with our clients. It's the communication we have within management and the direct communication we have on a daily basis with all our employees. This communication is a direct extension of our services to our clients. We incorporate them, we embrace what they want. We could share that with all our staff. This direct communication allows us to work one-on-one with the client and truly become that extension to allow us to be successful.
Boom.
Boom, it's good, but I'm
But
looking
it's too
for.
salesy.
Too salesy. So
Sure.
I think we're gonna use it, but I'm also looking
Okay.
for that next level for the engineer that says, oh, well, what does that mean? Like,
Okay.
you're gonna be involved in
I got it.
meetings, right?
Stop, please. Just let me get going, otherwise. One of the direct components of communication is that program to program management. One of the direct components of that communication allows us to work the program management attributes with the clients to ensure complete understanding of the work to be done, the timely deliveries, and the successful elements that we need to make to drive the schedule. It allows us to perform and meet and exceed the expectations, and it provides a complete different relationship that allows us to succeed with our clients. We establish a one-on-one communication with them that is open, innovative, transparent, and it builds great success for Allegiant.
Can you say great success for Allegiant and our customers?
Great success for Allegiant and our customers.
Now say the same thing, but instead of customers, say partners.
Great success for Allegiant and our partners.
I think that sounds
Yep.
pretty good.
Okay, we'll probably end up just using that in the end. Okay.
I should hire Becky. She is like, you're kicking it. I love this.
Well, you can say that louder so Jeff hears me.
There'll be no shortage of good stuff.
She has some
to
spare
use.
time when Jeff's not using her.
Yeah.
Don't reach,
What's that?
really.
Oh, well, I just thought I'd throw it out there.
Okay. Anyways, so I mean, I really don't have anything else for you.
Jeff wants to shoot one more clip about the acquisition coming up.
Okay,
A
and then
video, and then
and
we'll
then
do
we'll-
the headshots.
okay, sounds good.
Okay. Well, I want to do one more take.
Okay.
Yeah, you go for it.
Ready?
Yeah.
See Bigfoot crush mountains of steel in the Metrodome. Action, action, action. Traction, traction, traction.
Are you a voiceover guy? Have you ever done any work?
Zero.
You could.
Maybe that's your calling, Mark.